Obviously, this video has a target audience, so I'm mainly speaking to my grade 10s, 11s, especially my grade 12s. Industrial revolution within their daily operations. So what Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pilile, all things accounting, and here we discuss accounting, God, and resilience. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, today we are discussing BCom accounting and why you should study BCom accounting at the University of Johannesburg. So in case you didn't know, I'm currently doing my final year in BCom accounting, and with all the experience that I've had for the past 3 years, I strongly believe that I'm in a position where I can advise you studying BCom accounting. So obviously this video has a target audience, so I'm mainly speaking to my grade 10s, 11s, especially my grade 12s. So they opened on the 1st of April and they are closing on the 31st of October. So if you haven't applied, I got your back. I'm going to ensure that you make wise decisions as to why you should study BCom accounting above any other course that you are considering. So let's get into it. So why would you study BCom accounting specifically at the University of Johannesburg? One, because the University of Johannesburg is considered one of the best institutions when it comes to accounting. So that is the main reason as to why you should consider studying BCom accounting at the University of Johannesburg, baby. It's because really they are considered one of the best unis in Africa that provide accounting. So the reason why I strongly believe that you should study BCom accounting at the University of Johannesburg is because with the degree, it will enable you to be an internal auditor, financial manager, a tax practitioner, or even a chartered accountant, So what I love about it is the fact that it's very diverse. Yes, it's very diverse. As I had mentioned, with all of the careers that you can get to once you obtain this degree. And really, it trains you into understanding the more technical part of accounting, the more practical part of accounting. So for example, you will be preparing a lot of financial statements, rather than looking at the why we prepare financial statements, you will be doing the preparation of financial statements, because the why is more of the external auditor's job. Okay, I don't want to be too deep. I don't want to go deep into it because like I said, I do have a target audience and I believe I should feed you guys milk because you're still infants. And then the more we grow, the more we feed you pap, we feed you purity, we start feeding you solids. Okay, I'm diverting. So you really focus on the how we prepare financial statements rather than the why we prepare financial statements, And that is why I strongly believe that you should come to the University of Johannesburg. Plus, we have the best lecturers. I know it doesn't sound convincing, but we really do have the best lecturers. Our lecturers do care about us. And of course, you are the one. Onus is upon you to create a relationship with your lecturer, but your lecturer will not reject you from consulting with them, from having a decent conversation with them, of course, in relation to the course. So I can strongly say that we have the best lecturers. Trust me, UJ's lecturers actually care. They actually care. Of course, provided with the workload that they provide, it doesn't feel like it, but once you actually build a relationship with your lecturers, you realize that the best option, okay, you chose creme de la creme of the creme crop. That is what you would have chosen. I strongly believe that you should study BCom Accounting at the University of Johannesburg is because we are currently living in 2024, and really this year or the past few years, really moving into the future even, businesses are starting to incorporate the fourth industrial revolution within their daily operations. So what the University of Johannesburg has done is they have now included computer literacy within their modules. So I'm gonna get into the modules later on, but they have included computer literacy within all the modules, where you get to study Zero, Excel, Microsoft, PowerPoint, where that what they are doing is they are training you for the future already at second year level. By the future, I mean for the career that you plan to be, because already when you reach that office space, you will not be preparing financial statements on a paper, but you actually have to use a specific software, or it could be Excel, is what UJ has been doing for the past years. I'm not sure when they started it, but they have incorporated computer literacy. Getting into the technical part of BCom Accounting. So BCom Accounting is a course that is only provided full-time. It is an NQF level 7, meaning it's an undergraduate degree, and it is studied at the APK Auckland Park Kingsway campus, which is the main campus of UJ. Two types of programs, where you have the extended program and you also have the main program. So the extended program is 4 years and the main program is 3 years. On the internet as to which modules you get to do in your first year of the extended program, and I did not find them, so I only found the modules that you would do in your second year of the extended program and your first year of the 3-year program. So please don't mind me if I look down. I have them written down because I forgot. I was in my first year in 2021, so I really forgot them. So in your first year, you would be doing accounting. Okay, before I enter, let me just before I enter into modules, can I just explain the difference between a year module and a semester module? So when you have a year module, you have assessment 1, 2, and 3, and then you will have a half-year module that will qualify you into getting into the second semester portion of the module, if that makes sense. So you would have your assessment 1, 2, and 3. 3 is not the exam, it's an assessment, right? And then get your qualifying mark into the second semester. And if you don't meet it, then you repeat the module again the following year. Right, and then you will have your semester module, where you will have your assessment 1 and 2, and those combined along with other assignments will give you a mark that you need to qualify for the exam, right? And your exam would be your assessment 3, if that makes sense. Another thing that I wanted to explain is prerequisites. So a prerequisite is basically a module that leads you to the next module. So if you fail this module, then you can't do the following module. And if you pass this module, then you can do the following module. So the modules that you would do in your first year, you would have accounting, financial accounting, which is a semester module. So you would have accounting 1A and accounting 1B, business management 1A and 1B, introduction mathematical analysis 1A, and financial management 1B. In your second year, you're going to have accounting 2A and accounting 2B. Both are semester modules. Business information systems, BIS 2A and 2B. So that is when they start incorporating computer literacy. Governance 2A, ethical foundation 2B, which is basically auditing. Management accounting strategy, which is which are both semester modules. So you are going to have 2A and 2B. And while on this module, UJ really strives also, especially when studying BCom Accounting, they really strive into teaching students business business strategy rather than business alone. And this is the module where it really gets into the nitty-gritties of strategy. So management accounting 2A management accounting strategy 2A and 2B. And you are going to have financial management 2A.
Sorry, so while I was editing, I noticed that I explained prerequisites, but I didn't really make an example. So, for example, with financial management 1B, if you don't pass financial management 1B, you won't be able to do financial management 2A because 1B is a prerequisite for 2A, and the same will apply for the other modules that are in relation to one another.
Cost management accounting 2B. And taxation 2AB, which is a year module. Final year, you are going to have accounting 3AB, which will be a year module, governance 3AB, year module, taxation 3A, 3B, semester modules, and 4IR. I feel like I'm leaving one out. Cost management accounting 3A, financial management 3B, as well as 4IR. Again, it is computer literacy. And then in relation to admission requirements for the 3-year course, you are required to have an APS of 28 points, and it will require you to have English and math with 50%, and accept math literacy, and it does not accept technical mathematics as well. And with regards to the extended program, you need 25 points APS, and it accepts math lit as well as pure math. If you have pure math, you need to have 40%, and if you have math literacy, you need 70%, and of course English should be 40%, and it does not, and I mean not, accept technical mathematics. Reality checks I want to give to you guys is this course is not easy. Whether you are doing the extended program or the main program, the course is not easy. And if you are not heads up, you are going to find yourself repeating. And I'm always going to say this, rather repeat because circumstances that were happening around you were beyond your control. Repeating because you could not handle yourself, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe it will sound better if I said in Zulu. Then you are going to find yourself repeating. Is study hard now. Study very, very hard now. I know it's stressful. Well, in fact, you guys are done with exams now, I believe. So if you guys are not, study very hard and just give it your all. Give it your best shot, really. Just give it your all. It will be worth it at the end. I promise you. In January, by the time marks are released, it will be worth it. Just give it your best shot. And if you guys have reached this video, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next one.